Yeah, can you ask your question again? What your question asking?
The leading ledger is mandatory, but
Huh.
if we are following only one accounting principle, then non-leading ledger is also mandatory.
Question is good. Okay, let me understand from Naresh. Naresh, what do you think?
Sir?
Did you listen her question or not?
Yes, sir. Leading ledger is mandatory and non-leading is mandatory, he is asking.
No, that is incomplete question you have understood.
No, I think she asked.
Company, let's say we have ABC company in India. Okay. And then this company anyway is using the leading ledger, that is 0L. Then do you think that is there any need of the non-leading ledger or not? First of all, um, Nilima, non-leading ledger is not mandatory. Okay. Your question
Okay.
should be, is it any need of also using the non-leading ledger in this scenario? That should be your question. Okay. Because non-leading ledger is not mandatory. Either you are running in one country or you are running business in multiple country. There is no need of, I mean, there is no mandatory of using the non-leading ledger. It depends on your business scenario. So my question to Naresh is that, Naresh, is there any need of creating non-leading ledger when business is running only in India? Is
No,
that question is correct, Nilima? My understanding
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yes.
Now answer, Naresh.
sir, if it is operating only in India, sir,
Huh.
no need, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pratap,
But
what you think? Pratap, what do you think? Do you think that non-leading ledger is important?
I think both leading ledger will be required.
only one company, only one country now, sir. You're asking.
So in
I
future,
mean
if
debate.
if
I want
see,
good debate among all three.
what
Debate
I
it, yeah.
feel tomorrow, if the company grows and they want to expand their business outside, and if they want to, create the other group level accounting reporting, that time they require both the ledgers. So it will be better for a safer side to have both leading and non-leading ledgers.
Naresh, do you have any counter
No, sir.
for this?
No, sir. Every company wants to expand their business, no, sir.
Uh-huh.
So yes, definitely both are. Generally, we tell, sir, both should be maintained, sir. But yeah, for group reporting, we will maintain a 0L, sir, for every company codes, and
Mhm.
for individual company codes, we go with the non-leading. I mean,
Okay.
So,
report.
sir, there is one question like now, say at present, we are in India only and we are maintaining only one ledger. But
Hmm.
later on, maybe after 5 years, we expand.
Hmm.
Then can we add a non-leading ledger at that time, or should we maintain from the very start?
You can add, you can, but
We can
there is
add.
some,
So
there
yeah,
are some
then
data migration you have to. Generally, when you want to add any extra ledger, generally, if your consultants are capable, then let them do it. Otherwise, you can take this service, SLO service you can take from SAP. That is System Landscape Optimization Service. So SAP will help you how to migrate from, I mean, all the data which are available in the leading should also be visible in non-leading ledger, right? When you are creating after 5 years. So you can
yeah.
take this service. But I will answer your question, you don't worry, but just wanted to know, I mean, from these people also. So see here now coming, let's say I'm not thinking that after 5 years I'll expand. Can you please go in mute? After 5 years I'll expand, or what's the possible? Okay. See here, let's say I'm not assuming that after 5 years I'll expand. Today at present, being in one country, can I use non-leading ledger also along with the leading ledger? And you people failed to answer it, honestly. See here, let's say if business is telling that I want to prepare additional books based on the tax rules and regulations. Let's in India only, you are creating leading ledger to meet the, let's say, Company Act. This is you created, for example, in India scenario, Company Act. But but business is also telling that I need one more financial statement based on my tax act. In that scenario, also you have to create one more non-leading ledger. That is tax book, tax ledger based on tax rule. So can you see there is a need of a non-leading ledger, right? Although it is in one country, I created another non-leading ledger. Nilima, you're understanding what I'm trying to tell?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
So it is not necessary that business should be global to have multiple ledgers. Being in one country, you being in single country can also have the requirement of using non-leading ledger. Leave about this. Although you are operating in India, but you want to comply the international accounting principles also. Let's say this company is located in US stock exchange also. That is, let's say, US stock exchange. When any if this company ABC private limited I mean is real estate in US stock exchange, then this company should also have to report their financial statement to this to this US stock exchange board. When they are submitting their financial statement, it should be based on US GAAP. In that time also you have to create one more. If they are not manually preparing, then you have to create one more non-leading ledger called, let's say, non-leading ledger US USA ledger based on US GAAP. Any number of non-leading ledger requirement, although they are operating into single country. Is that clear, everyone? Clear, na?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Naresh, do you have any counter question? You can ask me. I love to answer your question if you have anything.
No, sir. Sir, sir, can
Huh.
you explain SLO once again, sir? SLO, what is SLO?
SLO means, see, whenever you want to take the SAP service, right? Let's say uh, you have not activated document splitting. After using the SAP for 4 years, 5 years, now you're planning to activate the document splitting. Correct.
Yes.
But you don't know how to activate, what impact it will bring. You don't have right resource who have already done this kind of scenario. So you can reach out to SAP. They will charge some money, but they'll do it on behalf of you. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is known as system landscape optimization.
Okay.
Okay, na sir.
Okay, sir.
So this is the thing. I hope you are clear. Anybody has any other question in the currency and ledger setting? Today, why many have not joined? Bala not joined, Neeraj not joined. Anybody has any question? No? No question? Shall I move to next topic then? It is very important. See, in SAP, there are certain area which are very sensitive area, very critical area. If you design wrong, then there may be chance that you'll not be able to reverse them. And currency ledger setting is one of the critical area which you have to think properly. You have to get the proper sign up from the business, then configure it. So be careful when you're designing the number of ledgers, number of currencies, and many more other features of the in the currency ledger setting. I hope you are clear. Since you are silent, I'll consider